Hi, welcome to my vlog, and I'm Faith if you don't know me, and welcome to the fan club channel. So if it's your first time to my channel or watching from all around the world, please feel welcome to comment down below your country. So I felt this word from God specifically, and for those who don't know my story, which I don't think I really shared my story on social media before, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. So, I grew up as a toddler. I'm still growing up. So, in my kid stage, I was a pastor's preacher's kid, and I was just a Christian for my whole life, and so you see, I had a really hard time in middle school. Well, I'm about to go to high school. Yeah. Anyways, so I'm not a PK anymore, or I was in middle school. So in middle school, I had trouble making friends. I had friends, if that makes sense, in between classes where I can just talk to them. It's like my partner buddy, if that makes sense, but we were real close. I had those kind of friends, which are nice. But in this video, I want to talk about how you need to be wise with your friends, and why you should be wise with your friends. Because in the Bible, it does talk about friends, well, not friendships, but surrounding yourself with people, and it talks about this in Proverbs. And I just want to break it down for y'all, and yeah, so let's get into it. Okay, so we got our trusty Bible, and I'm just gonna real quick say this. So if you're watching from my school, hi. So real quick, I know this is kind of random, but so I've been dealing with insecurities, comparison, a bunch of other stuff too, and I've just been hiding things in the dark. I don't want to say, but I went to a movement student conference, and God set me free from all of those things. That dark thing came into the light, and yeah, I am just now set free, and it just feels so good just to walk in freedom, and I now have Christian friends who now care about me, who love me, and who I can just surround myself with. And I was reading my Bible, and I saw this verse from Proverbs, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is relatable. So in the Bible, it does talk about again, surrounding yourself with people, and why you should be wise and careful about that. So I'm not going to say any names, but I definitely had some friendships at school. I had some friendships at school, and they were not healthy. Those friends were always putting me down. My friendships were so fragile, where the point if I tried sharing the gospel, they would just walk away, y'all. I tried planting seeds. I did everything I could, but I had to realize that the battle was his, it was God's, and I just had to let it flow. So I got a lot of hate in middle school, and yeah, and now those friends are just hanging out with groups that are not healthy, that I know you may be friends, but they're just not healthy at all, and they're just not they're just not good at all. And I'm here to break it down on the Bible. Not break it down, I'm sorry. I'm it's currently 2 a.m. right now, and I'm half asleep just doing this video, so y'all bear with me. But I'm just gonna break this down and tell you why you need to be wise with your friends, and why you should be wise about that. So let's see. in Proverbs 21, 20, Proverbs chapter, no, yeah, no, oh my gosh, I struggle with this. Again, I'm like half asleep. So Proverbs 21, chapter 21, verses 24 through 25. Do not make friends with a hot-tempered person. Do not associate with one easily angered, or you may learn their ways and get yourself ensnared. So what those verses are talking about is, so 24 is talking about like don't make friends who are going to like, I would say, like, put you down, and who are just going to fake it all, and who just don't care about you but want to be nice, and who are just, or if they're like bad friends who are pet peeving you to do bad things like smoking or vaping or doing drugs, etc., etc., etc. Like, don't hang out with those kind of people if you don't want to turn like them. And 25 says, or you may learn their ways and get yourself ensnared. So, sorry, my storage went full. I had to delete some apps. Anyways, or you will become just like them. And honestly, it's just not healthy if you're a Christian and you decide that you want to hang out with that group because you think it's cool and popular. I don't care how popular they are. If you are a Christian and you decide to hang out with that group, guess what? You're gonna become just like them, and you're gonna get influenced. And I'm just warning you over here, because there's just like so many lukewarms at my school. Lukewarm is technically like you say you're a Christian and you still do bad things and still say that you're a Christian. Like, I mean, like, that's not necessarily bad. I'm just saying, like, yeah, like, we do all things bad as a Christian. By bad things, I mean, like, doing bad things and, like, not repenting at all and still being a Christian, if that makes sense. Like, that's what I mean. And so, I just want to let y'all know, you need to be wise about, okay, wait, hold on. Never mind. I thought it was just another thing. But, I had to just break up with one of my friends because God told me to. I felt it deep in my heart. He said something, I can't really remember it because it was a long time ago, like back last November 4th. Yeah, I remember the date. Yeah. So, like last November 4th, I call my friend and I tell her I don't want to be friends anymore because this and this and that, drama. And after that moment, it's like all the weight came off my shoulders because I could just stop acting a certain way. I was able just to be free. And if you have to like act a certain way for someone to include you, like, that should not be a friendship. A real friendship should be someone who cares about you so much and who loves you for who you are as like friendship. And you know, that just like makes sense. And so if you relate to this message, like, honestly, I really want you to tell me your stories or your prayers, and I will literally pray for you. I'll even hug your comment just to make sure, like, okay, yes, I'm praying for you. I'm keeping you in my prayers. Hold on. Okay. So, I feel this prophetic word that I should read 17 through 21. So pay attention and turn your ear to the sayings of the wise. Apply your heart to what I teach, for it is pleasing when you keep them in your hearts. Okay, I had to pause for a moment, but 17 says, pay attention and turn your ear to the wise. Turn your ear to the saying of the wise. So I guess that means, like, pay attention and turn your focus onto Jesus, God, and apply your heart to what I teach, for it is pleasing when you keep them in your heart and have them all ready on your lips, so that you may trust be in the Lord. I teach you today, even you. Have I not written 30 savings for you, savings of counsel and knowledge, teaching you to be honest and you speak the truth, so that you may bring back truthful reports to those you serve. I don't know what those mean. That means I will do deeper research, but not on Google, with the Heavenly Father, because I really learned how to get into my word. Y'all, I am no perfect Christian, okay? I've had days where I was not feeling like to praise or pray, and I was just really in a hard season for a very long time. And of course, I'm the most hated at my school, and I worship led for the first time at this women's ministry. Shout out to my friend Bella. I love you, girl. Yeah. So I'm not friends with her, and I met this really amazing friend group at my church camp. They're from another youth group, which is just so cool because God provided me with those friends. And I'm just letting you know, if you just feel the same way I do, I really encourage you just to pray about it and ask God to reveal those people to you, because He will. Yes, it may take some time because God is working behind the scenes, and it's going to come out really beautiful, and I promise you it is so worth the wait. And yeah, so thank you for watching. I really appreciate those who are watching. Please don't hesitate to subscribe and and turn on the notifications, and share this with someone else who you need to feel whoever you want to send this to, who you know needs to hear this, then yeah, just go ahead and send it to them. From now on, thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more videos, and yeah, I guess that's it. So see y'all soon.